what to expect because I didn't know anyone and I had never been to Central America. But I was expecting God to do stuff for me. I just didn't really know what else. And so before I left, I started feeling all this anxiety and stuff. And so now what I believe it was a spiritual attack. But then I didn't know, because then it was just like, wow, this sucks. Like everything is just, you know. And so I ended up not going, well, deciding not to go. And so I didn't get on the plane, I didn't go, and I told him I wasn't coming. And then I went to church on Sunday, and I prayed about it a lot, and I just knew that God was calling me there, God wanted me there, and I needed to go. So I just, asked God, if you really want me to go, give me another opportunity to go, and I'll go. And so he did that. Les had texted me and said, hey, if you still want to come, you can come, as long as you're here before Wednesday. And so I feel like one thing that God did for me is he really helped bring me through that. And I had never even experienced that before or even heard of that. And so one thing God did is he just showed me that is real. That's a real thing. The devil really does fight hard, and you have to be strong, and you have to. So I got to learn, how, different ways, how to be strong, and that I have to be, because whenever you start to do stuff for God and you start to do things that, glorify God, the devil doesn't really like it. And so he starts to come in and do all that. So that was one thing God did. And so then while I was there, God did way more things for me than I could have ever imagined that he would do. And so the whole time I was there, not only did I obviously I learned a lot about missions and everything, but I also just learned a lot about my walk with God and different things, just how to be more spiritually in tune, how to, even just praying. I'm way more comfortable praying for people and praying out loud now. And God also, while I was there, God confirmed for me a few different times that missions is my calling. And so that was really amazing. And then the week before I left, I actually got filled with the Holy Spirit at the children's home, which was crazy because that was the place that I was drawn to the most. That was the place that I just really wanted to go to. And that's where my heart is. If I could go back to Central America, I would definitely choose to go back to the children's home. So it was just amazing that that's where it happened. And also that it wasn't in a service. It was literally just, we were upstairs and we were, praying, because we were getting ready to go pray for the kids. We were just praying, God, be with us and give us the words. And so then we were just kind of worshiping for a little bit, and then it just kind of happened. I just started praying with Micah and stuff. So that was really amazing. And so then I knew I was going to be coming home the next week. So I was just praying that God would, help me remember all the things I've learned, and to basically use me with those things, help me to be able to teach those to everyone else, and be able to use what I learned to help other people. And so, especially with the Holy Spirit, because that was a new thing, and not a lot of our youth group was filled with the Holy Spirit. So I was please help me just be able to teach, whatever, that it's not a scary thing, and that it is a gift, and that you should try to, that should be a goal that you have.